Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. My name is Ben and today we want to take a look at a very popular cryptocurrency. It's the Polkadot or dot cryptocurrency. Price has been in a correction for quite a long time, so we want to see if there is an opportunity for the bulls to make a comeback. Let's go. Okay, so we are on our website, dailymarketupdate.com. You can register on our website. It's completely for free and you get access to all of these Elliott Wave updates. Today, we want to take a look at the cryptocurrencies section. And by the way, if you are interested in getting some more updates, some more news in addition to what we offer here, also follow us on Instagram. We've got a new Instagram channel, The Market Intel. You'll find a link in the description as well. So let us take a look at the crypto section here and we select Polkadot today. First of all, we'll take a look at the larger time frame before we dive into the micro patterns. On the larger time frame, you can see that the market is still in a large correction, unchanged really. That correction from the 2021 high, we see it as a so-called flat correction. From an Elliott Wave point of view, that means we have an overshooting B wave. That B wave did overshoot. Basically, it means it's actually part of a correction, but the price formed a higher high in the last bull market. Technically, from an Elliott Wave point of view, that rally here, which topped end of 2021, was actually already part of the correction. It doesn't seem that way. Also, from a sentiment point of view, it often doesn't seem that way, but it is what it is. Then we had a C wave decline, a long correction here in wave C of 2. And yeah, it's possible that magenta wave 2 indeed bottomed here at around $3.25. And this correction might be nearly complete. It's possible that wave 2 bottomed. Maybe we get another low. We are going to take a look at that on the smaller time frame. What you can see here though on the weekly chart is that none of the movements that we've had from any of the lows was really meaningful enough to start the next larger rally, which we would label the third wave. Yeah, a larger degree third wave hasn't really happened yet. So from that point of view, we still have to have a little bit of patience here. We still haven't got any, let's say, setup on a smaller time frame that would suggest that these bullish long-term perspectives can be reached. So I would be cautious until we actually have something that we would call an upside impulse on the smaller time frame, like a micro 5-wave move up followed by a 3-wave pullback. Now let us also take a look at the smaller time frame. Larger time frame targets, by the way, $85.35 plus if the price finally forms a low. So we've slightly adjusted these because these are at the moment only mathematical projections and really become relevant only once we have a confirmed low, but they serve as orientation. Please note that the top of the wave 1 here, magenta wave 1, provides resistance at around $49.82. So this level needs to be broken to the upside in order to really unlock prices in the region of $85 plus. Let us also take a look at the smaller time frame. Well, and what you can see here is that the price still seems to be caught in a larger correction. So what we are tracking here is a potentially the end of a 5th wave to the downside of wave C. So that blue C wave that you saw on the weekly chart could come to an end, but obviously we need a little bit more than just a few upside or green candles before we can really confirm a low. I would not really rely on any upside pattern here unless it's really meaningful and large enough and breaks above key levels. So for example, this wave 4 high, this May swing high would be a relevant level to be broken in the very short term. Already a break above $3.66 would be an indication that maybe we're turning around. But again, we're talking about cascading probabilities here. So we need a little bit more than just a few green candles to the upside. Yeah. So a break above $3.66 would be the first indication that would indicate to us, but it needs to be a decisive break, and not just a wick. First indication that we're indeed moving up higher here. Whereas a break below $3 or $3.02 would confirm the preferred interpretation, primary count, which would suggest another low just because we haven't seen any impulsive structures from the recent lows. So what you can see here that we have a swing low here that potentially formed there in June. I think it was the 22nd of June. It has the potential to be a significant swing low, but we simply haven't seen enough action from the lows to fully confirm it. So we need to be a bit patient. As soon as we see a proper upside impulse and a setup, we will of course let you know. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure to register on our website and also let me know in the comments which other cryptocurrency or stock you want me to cover in future videos. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.